In this video, we're going to prove three properties of logarithms. First property is product property, which states that log of base b of m times n is equal to log of base b of m plus log of base b of n. So let's say let x equals log base b of m, and let y equal to log base b of n. So remember, we know how to change the log form to exponential form. So what is the base? Base is b. What is exponent? Logs are exponent. So b to the x will be equal to m. Over here, change it to exponential form. B to the y is equal to n. So now, using substitution, we could say that log base b of b to the x times b to the y. When you multiply the same base, you add the exponent, so you get log base b of b to the x plus y. So what happens now? You have b and b. That cancels out. So you end up getting x plus y. And using substitution again, what is your x? X is log base b of m. What was your y? Log base b of n. So that's why these two are equivalent. Now remember, what are logs again? Logs are exponents. So you could think of it as when you multiply, what do you do with the exponents? You are adding. So you could kind of think of it like that too. Now we're going to prove quotient property, which says that log of base b of m over n is equal to log of base b of m minus log of base b of n. So again, let x equals log base b of m, and let y equals to log base b of n. So changing it to exponential form, you get b to the x equals m, or b to the y equals n. Using substitution, you get log of base b of b to the x over b to the y. When you divide, you subtract the exponents. So log of base b of b to the x minus y. Again, this is the same thing as when you have a same b and b over here, you get x minus y. Using substitution, you get log of base b of m minus log of base b of n. And this is a quotient property. The last property we need to talk about is power property, which states that log of base b of m to the n power. Now remember, you're only raising m to the n, not the whole thing to the n power. That equals to n times log of base b of m. So again, let x equals log base b of m. So change it to exponential, you get b to the x equals m. Using substitution, you get log base b of b to the x to the n power. What do you do when there's an exponent next to each other like that? You multiply. Log base b, b to the x, n. Again, you have a log base b of b, so this is just x times n. Using substitution, you get log base b of m times n, which is the same thing as n times log base b of m.